Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Gary Carter. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Random. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
So just about set. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 0.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the center fielder, number 0.
The pitch. In for a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 6-10.
0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. In there safely.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for him today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
So up next, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Number 0 stands at second with no outs. Line drive, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting third.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Now it's going to be Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Dom DiMaggio up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Back to right. Random settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Oh, he throws it away. And he's in safely at third with one out.
That is it.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Number 8 up next for the Red Sox. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This one in the air, center field. Random under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Reggie Smith, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. That catches the top part of the zone, and 1-1. Red Sox already leading. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3. The Rays coming to bat.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Lefty Grove. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Ed Starr. Here comes the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Two now. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. And
a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be John Baker. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Next to hit, Gary Carter. Fouled off down the right side. Two outs. Strike two.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 3-0.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas.
New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 4.
Leading off for Boston.
He's hitting for
The
that
shortstop.
pop. Came out of the gates
Number 4.
really strong.
Random back to work. Comebacker to the mound, and that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice
The
job
catcher.
staying up the middle with his
Number
approach.
12.
He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for Boston, number 12. Here's the pitch, run around the goal. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. One and 2 here. Star To second, that's one. And that's two.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, George Scott.
George Scott up next for the Red Sox. That one hooked foul. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Now batting, number 0.
So the batting order turns over. Number 0 up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. This one lifted in the air, left field, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's
Number 6.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Number 6 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Righty to the plate. Short hop liner handled it short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Al Clark.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman,
And a
Al
pitch.
Clark.
And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Batting
Nice
fifth.
line drive to the full
third
side,
baseman.
met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Ed Swift. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Joe Random.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joe Random. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Yeah, you so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play.
Back now in Tampa Bay, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate,
Leading
Dom
off for the Red Sox.
DiMaggio.
The designated hitter, Dom DiMaggio.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, number 8.
And now the first baseman, number 8. First offering, and it just misses. That's inside.
Ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his
Now
way at the
batting,
plate, but
the right
as a hitter,
fielder,
you'll take that all day.
Reggie.
So a man
Smith.
aboard, Reggie Smith, up next for the Red Sox. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 7-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Random won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Joe Random gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Random.
Number 4 up next for the Red Sox.
The batter, number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bounce to the left side. 2 down.
He's out.
Now batting, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 12. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
George Scott will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Number 12 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The other way as his second hit of the day. And that rolls into the corner. Oh, he throws it away. In there, he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, number 0. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Red Sox 8, the Rays nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Random.
The second baseman, Joe
Grove back to work.
Random.
Pitches in there. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away. Joe Random next to hit for the Rays.
The right fielder, Joe Random.
In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first
Batting
game
up.
yesterday. Another
The
one
center
right
fielder.
there. They've clearly got a great
Joe
plan for how to deal with this guy
Random.
right now.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Joe Random. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. It's softly on the ground left side. And that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. On to inning number 4. Red Sox 8, the Rays nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second
Leading
baseman,
off for
number
the Red
6.
Sox, the second baseman, number 6.
And he deals. That one the other way. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Number 6 gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a hit. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
The batter, number
So
7.
they're at the corners now. Dom DiMaggio up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and it gets by. In comes the run from third, and they now lead by 9.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Righty delivers, and he pumps it a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
First and second here, no outs. He can't get there. That should be extra bases, and that's going to kick into the corner. Run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And stepping in for Boston, Reggie Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swung on, belted. 1 run across, bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 12-0. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, number 4. And the first offering is not close. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Runner at second, nobody out. And a 2-1 on the way. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two now. That's ripped. Base hit. Smith coming home. He'll score easily. It's 13-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 12 now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the air, out towards left center. Random makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, George Scott.
And next for the Red Sox, George Scott. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Number 4 stands at first with one out. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Boston's out front, 13-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Ed Starr.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Ed
Here comes a pitch.
Starr.
Ball one low. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Baker.
Now the number 2 hitter, Don Baker. Foul ball there.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but
The
that
catcher,
time
number 8,
a little anxious.
Gary Carter.
Gary Carter next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Rays. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Joe Brando. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 10. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, number 6.
Now batting, number 6.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Number 6 at second with nobody out. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Man at second. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fly ball down the line. Random settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Dom.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom DiMaggio. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Into center. Random drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. 15-0.
Now batting, number 8.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 8. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Reggie Smith up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Well done, drives in the run. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is number 4. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And gone! He powers that one out to left. Third home run of the season. It's 18-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Digging in, number 12.
Now batting, number 12.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Randall makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the first baseman, Al Clark.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Al
The
Clark.
pitch. Called strike right there. The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ed Swift.
Ed Swift next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 1, Joe.
Now up for
Random.
Tampa Bay, Joe Random. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses. And 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Top six. So stepping in for Boston, George
Leading
Scott.
off for Boston, the third baseman, George Scott.
Random back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 0.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 0, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2.